In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 stocks to buy right now. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. In today's market, determining which companies are worth investing in is difficult. Which ones will pay out the most money in dividends? In 5 years, which ones will be profitable? Doing your study and reading publications on the issue is the greatest method to answer these concerns. We've put up a list of the top 10 stocks to buy right now. So, what is the greatest stock to invest in right now? Number 10. Starlink IPO. Elon Musk's satellite-based broadband plan is known as Starlink. The project's goal is to deliver inexpensive internet connectivity through satellites all around the globe. Starlink, like previous ventures directed by Elon Musk, such as SpaceX and Tesla, is predicated on his ambition to do something that others believe is impossible. Starlink is the most likely privately owned corporation to go public in the foreseeable future. Starlink easily outperforms TikTok, Instagram, Chick-fil-A, Lyft versus Uber, and Airbnb in terms of potential. Number 9. Roku NASD, Roku. Streaming services such as Amazon Prime, Hulu, and Netflix have largely replaced conventional cable bundles, and Roku is at the forefront of multimedia streaming devices and audio-visual material streaming through television. Roku generates money by selling a gadget to a customer and then charging for content. Roku is one of the greatest stocks to purchase right now since its stock has been rising, whilst other media providers, such as Netflix, have lately seen a drop in viewership. Roku's current earnings per share, EPS, is 2.07. Number 8. Kronos Group, NASD, CRON. Marijuana stocks rose to new highs in reaction to the US elections, only to jump again soon thereafter. The legalization of recreational marijuana would have ramifications throughout the economy, particularly for the finest CBD stocks. Most marijuana companies are presently trading at a 50% discount to their all-time high, making them a good speculative buy. The greatest danger is obvious, but the long-term potential of marijuana legalization is limitless. The majority of CBD stocks still have negative earnings per share, EPS. With a market valuation of $1.65 billion and an EPS of negative 52 cents, CRON is one of the better stocks. Tilray Incorporated, a competitor, has an EPS of negative $1.17. Number 7. Ericsson, NASD, ERIC. Ericsson is a pioneer in 5G technology and one of the top 5G stocks to invest in. The firm was formed in 1876 and is a worldwide telecommunications equipment and services organization. The PE ratio is 16.75, and the earnings per share, EPS, is 68 cents. The market capitalization is present $38.26 billion, and the stock price is $11.34, which puts us in the midway of the all-time high and the 10-year low. The stock's major potential stems from the business related with the growth of the 5G network, while patent battles have lately had an effect on profitability. Number 6. Coinbase, NASD, Coin. The Coinbase IPO sparked a worldwide Bitcoin investment frenzy, pushing the price per Bitcoin to new all-time highs of $64,863.10 on April 14, 2021. Coinbase chose a direct Nasdaq listing and began trading on April 14, 2021, with a price per share of $381, rising to $429.54 on the same day before closing at $328.28. Neither Bitcoin nor Coinbase has seen their all-time highs since that day. Nonetheless, Coinbase is the most popular cryptocurrency exchange, with a market capitalization of $46.87 billion and profits per share of $9.79. The potential is mostly dependent on the continued growth of cryptocurrencies and commission-based revenue. Coinbase is a high-risk investment with limitless profit potential. Elon Musk opted to invest a significant portion of Tesla's balance sheet in Bitcoin. MicroStrategy began paying its board of directors in Bitcoin, and more crypto financial products are becoming available to the general public. It seems that we are just at the start of a significant crypto investment wave, and although it may not appear so right now, Bitcoin might double in price to over $100,000 in the near future. Coin is now trading around $200 to $220, which is a big support level. A break to the downside might exacerbate selling pressure, necessitating patience until the stock resumes its upward trajectory. Number 5. Berkshire Hathaway, NYSE, BRK.B. Warren Buffett started Berkshire Hathaway in 1955, and it is based in Omaha, Nebraska. Warren Buffett is not always correct in his investing judgments, but he is generally correct, and the price per share of Class B shares has shown steady growth with few drawdowns during the last 10 years. Berkshire Hathaway is a unique mutual fund that offers an alternative to traditional mutual funds. You may purchase a stock without paying any management fees and get higher returns than the market average. Using cost leverage effects, it is a smart stock to invest in. A monthly investment rate may be employed instead of a large initial commitment. One thing to keep in mind is that the price per share is $315, which isn't ideal for monthly investments. However, it is still preferable to purchasing Class A shares of BRKA, which are presently trading at $473,440 a share. The upside of BRKA shares is presently overextended, and a consolidation back to VWAP at $275 could be possible in 2022. Support is available between $220 and $230, followed by $150. Number 4. Shopify, NYSE, Shop. With a PE ratio of 504.23, Shopify topped our list of the best stocks to buy. It's now back at 38.43. Stocks in the e-commerce industry often have a high PE ratio. Online stores and shops are growing more popular, and if Shop receives backing, there is still an opportunity for growth. You don't need any experience with website design or programming to utilize Shopify, since everything is done via an app that is simple to use and includes layouts for practically any sort of business. While Shopify still has to show that its profitability will expand considerably in the future, the present price per share reflects the sector's euphoria. So, if the world returns to normal, Shopify is absolutely worth adding to a watch list and keeping a close eye on the company's progress. The support zone is rather broad, spanning $600 to $800. Number 3. NVIDIA, NASD, NVDA. NVIDIA has a phenomenal growth rate and just revealed that they would be manufacturing their own CPUs. Last year, the business also released the NVIDIA Maxine Cloud AI video streaming platform. The PC gaming business has driven NVIDIA's growth since the creation of the GPU in 1999. While this is still true, Bitcoin miners are investing substantially in GPUs, and the entire business expansion has pushed the price per share up from $8 to $346.47. With the unveiling of the CPU, it seems that NVIDIA will soon provide an all-in-one gaming solution. The current price-earnings ratio is 77.39, which is rather high, yet institutional and individual investors have taken advantage of each price drop as a purchasing opportunity. Long-term buys might find support around $220 and then $50. Because NVIDIA rallied so much earlier, the margin between both buying levels is significant. The evolution of Bitcoin mining will have a significant impact on future price movements. Number 2. Procter & Gamble, NYSE, PG. From the greatest dividend stocks to purchase to the best stocks to buy now, the Procter & Gamble company is at the top of the list. PG pays a $3.48 per share dividend, has a market worth of $388.30 billion, an EPS of $5.47, and a price-to-earnings ratio of 29.61. The consumer goods company's fundamentals are solid, and it has boosted dividends for 64 straight years. Furthermore, since they provide things that people constantly need and consume, Procter & Gamble's company is completely unaffected by the status of the economy. Other high-dividend companies may be paying bigger dividends per share right now, but the corporation is confident in long-term business and profits growth, as well as dividends. Currently, the stock is overextended. Long-term investors will find support at VWAP at $140 and then around $90 near the 200 moving average. Number 1. Amazon, NASD, AMZN. Amazon is a long-term growth company, and its e-commerce platform business is doing very well. Nonetheless, they make it to the top of the best virtual reality stocks to buy list. Amazon's cloud services have become a significant source of revenue, and there are several opportunities to expand in this field. More and more software as a service (SaaS) solutions is being produced and running on Amazon's cloud infrastructure. Because of its cloud technology and IT potential, Amazon made the top virtual reality stocks list. Since 2008, institutions and individual investors have utilized any substantial price drop as a purchasing opportunity, even when the price-to-earnings ratio was 81 or higher. You could be surprised by the stock's success if you look at a 10-year chart. Amazon is now at all-time highs, 20 times more than it was in 2011. The price per share has repeatedly doubled, and the company's expansion seems to be unstoppable. Amazon is a NASDAQ-listed company that is part of the S&AMP wink with tongue sticking out 500 index, with a market value of $172,686 billion. The stock just went below the VWAP volume-weighted average price. Which stocks do you think have the highest growth potential? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.